He's showing kind of the game that I was expecting from him. Just very steady, super solid, and just really not giving me much of anything.
Okay, starting to feel a little bit better. Hit those forehands down the line like I was looking for.
All right, I gotta hold serve. Oh. He's been returning so well. Oh. I'm not sure what to do. I don't know. No.
There's that inside-out forehand again that I'm just not liking.
Finally, dude.
Nice ball, nice ball. Oh, Ian. Now, do you see the action on that forehand? It's like there's a lag. He's dragging the racket. He's not accelerating the head and getting it up. Good ball. Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
All right,
Wow.
come on.
Part of me feels like I really let him off the hook there. But it was probably the most solid game he's played from beginning to end so far. So well played. A lot of first serves there, and then stretching me out on my backhand side. So same gameplay. Let's see if he can keep that up.
Okay, starting to feel a little bit better. Hit those forehands down the line like I was looking for pretty much the whole match. I was able to get 2-3 points off that this game. Hopefully those keep coming. Just gonna do my best to keep pounding that forehand and his backhand and just staying aggressive.
Peter's playing a lot more comfortably at this point.
Yeah. Now this is a nice rally. I like that. Okay, change the direction. Good. Okay.
Yeah.
Inside out is.
Peter moves very well on his backhand side.
Yeah,
His mechanics are very solid.
That point is what I was like expecting every point.
Good serve. Oh, good rip on the backhand.
Yeah, that's nice depth on that backhand from Peter. His backhand is much improved from kind of the early games.
Well, it looks a lot more consistent than his forehand.
He's finding a comfortable rhythm, I think his backhand he needs it in a certain strike zone, and he was kind of having trouble getting his spacing and his timing figured out. He looks a lot more comfortable with the pace that he's throwing at it in terms of how to position himself.
That's a nice backhand. Yeah. Oh. Stay with it. Oh, got a little bit excited on that one.
Yeah. I think that was kind of a smart play by Ian to kind of go back to the middle of the court there, because there's no angle for Peter to work with at that point.
Right. Oh, good serve. Good serve. That's the curse of the commentator right there when we're talking about the backhand. His backhand's so great.
Might have been the worst of the day right after we said that.
Yeah.
I'm no stranger to the curse of the commentator.
No. That phrase is from you.
It's frequent.
Yeah. I will say, Ian looks as calm as I've seen him on a tennis court playing
Yeah.
a match. You know, he looks in control. I think it's the beard.
Same thing. Ah.
It's starting to dial in a little bit.
Yeah, bearded Ian is. We see bearded Scott anytime soon.
You know,
I feel like you can grow a nice beard from what I'm seeing.
I had a good beard when we went down to sectionals. But the problem with it is it's just all white, you know. And while I enjoyed it, I liked the look. I think it was a good look. My wife didn't like it. She didn't like all gray, you know.
Yeah.
She said it made her look like she was married to
I do kind of a salt and pepper sort of.
I mean, I got it in my hair, but my beard was pure white.
It's all gray.
I can grow a beard, you know, and if I had my druthers, I would. But I got to keep the woman happy.
Should do a power rankings of the best essential tennis universe beards.
It's funny because
I know who's ranked number 1.
Well, yeah,
it's a given.
That's a given. But I mean, you're number 2. I mean, you've got.
I was going to say I'm number 1. No, I'm kidding.
No.
Ira's flying away.
Well, he is because he's the OG.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that you're obviously, you know,
He's just got the most beautiful, dense.
Oh, it is
beard
dense
too. Yeah.
But he's a guy that I've only known a couple of guys who've actually had to shave twice a day, and I think Ian might be one of those. You know.
Is he really? Ian or Ira?
No, not Ian. Ira. I'm sorry.
I was going to say, I honestly,
did I say Ian?
I didn't know.
No.
Good.
I mean Ira. I'm sorry. Yeah, thanks for the correction there. But yeah, Ian went on vacation a couple of years ago, shaved it off, and Ira. I'm sorry. Do
you think Mark Sansa could grow a beard?
No. Mark Sansa couldn't grow a mustache.
We could do a separate power ranking of Mark hairstyles. It's its own list.
Just thinking, man. It's overthinking. Nope. He's showing glimpses of kind of the game that I was expecting from him. Just very steady, super solid, and just really not giving me much of anything. But then he's kind of going back into errors again. So I'm not going to change anything until he shows like some consistent ability to play his steady game. He's outlasted me a couple times in rallies, but it's been the exception. So same approach.
Man, I think the main thing I'm struggling with is just finding the depth on my shots. Everything's landing mid-court. He can just place it wherever he wants at that point. He doesn't even have to work hard for it. I gotta put these balls in a better spot before I could win any of these games. Struggling to find the first serve too. Man, I gotta clean this up a lot before I have a shot at winning this.
Trice. Trice has come out bearded.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, let's get back to the tennis for a little bit. I've got some more beard thoughts, but that's nice. That's nice. Good pick up. Oh, not great. Look at this little patty cake and goodbye. Oh, don't.
Oh, yeah. Just didn't get the length on it.
Oh,
yeah.
you guessed right, though. That's right. Wow. Interesting.
That point just kind of broke down for both guys. I feel like they didn't really know exactly what to do.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That was a nice shot.
Good ball.
All right, wow.
And that was more like we talked about this really early on. We talked about Ian hit a great half volley, and I said it was a choice. That one felt like that half volley kind of happened too.
Yeah.
He got caught.
Yeah. Good serve. Good serve. Look at that nice return. And look at that.
There's no free points in this match, really.
Nice serve.
Thank you. Man, great returns. That's a solid game by Peter.
There we go.
Nice serve.
Let's get back in it. Refocus.
So yeah. I mean, depth is what's really his enemy on that shot. You know, that he's got to keep that ball past that blue line.
Yeah.
And otherwise, it's just an invitation for Ian to take charge of the point. That's a big serve. Look at it. Just, get it back, and you restart the point. Good backhand. Oh, just missed it.
It's so confident, and it just, you can tell he's not comfortable with the net. Yeah. Because it was literally a perfect point.
That's it. That's good speed. Oh, back. No. Still very touch and go for Peter. Like my service game, man, he was just solid. Didn't miss. I don't think he made an error on my service game. And then throws in a bunch on his. So just a lot of ups and downs from Peter. And sometimes against that type of incoming, it's hard to just feel like you have any rhythm yourself. But I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job. And just have to keep the focus high. And again, I'm trying to find some more shape and curve on my forehand. There's no need for me to try to blast it. I just need to work the point and be steady.
Had a good game 4 there. Kind of hitting the shots that I wanted to hit. Can't find the serve still. Too many double faults this whole match for sure. Had to maybe slow it down, maybe change it up a little bit, get that first serve in a little bit more. It's costing me a lot of easy points. I threw a 30-0 lead, and it's not acceptable if I want to win. So on to the next one.
Guys, if you're enjoying this match, you got to check out playyourcourt.com. They are a great tool for finding new players, hitting partners, maybe coaches, instruction in your area. If you go to playyourcourt.com/ET, there's a special code you can use to get a discount on their services. That they've been really gracious in sponsoring a lot of our match play here, maybe all of it. So please check them out, playyourcourt.com/ET, and enjoy the match. I think this is a big game here. They're all big games, but this one, if he's up 4-2 versus tied 3-3, then I think that's a hell of a confidence booster.
That's it.
Just out.
That's like the problem is that's the first topspin backhand I've hit in like 20 minutes.
You know who I'd love to have beers with? Cam Norrie.
That's too flat.
It kind of brings an intensity.
I respect a player who kind of maximizes their potential.
Yeah.
Trains hard, works hard, studies the game. But for some, Nori just does not move the needle for me.
I don't think he takes himself too seriously either.
Of anybody in the top 100, that's the guy you're taking.
That's a guy. I'm not saying like only. I'm saying like a guy that I would like to have beers with is Cam Nori. Medvedev.
I don't think he could hit a worse shot than that.
Rublev strikes me as the kind of guy who would be pretty boring, you know. And
a heavy metal fan.
Is he really? Well,
yeah, which to me shows he's got another side you don't see.
I'm curious to see what Karatsev's like. Oh, nice return.
Karatsev's very popular.
Yeah, he is.
He's a popular fella.
Oh, come on, Ian. Come on, you got to swing away.
Focus, back up. Focus, back up.
You knock him back with Andy Murray?
I like Murray. I think I think he's straight up.
He's the kind of guy you root for.
He's the kind of guy that will have your back. Mm-hmm. You know, the one thing I know about that guy is he speaks his mind and he tends to be right.
Mm-hmm. You know? One of the more outspoken players on tour, which is nice because a lot of the tour is fairly. He moves so comfortably on that backhand side, and that's that's kind of.
That's the break.
A rare sight, yeah.
That's the break. That was a tough one.
That was a big point.
Yeah. So.
Ian the frustration level has picked up.
Yeah, you can see it in his face. Yeah.
I think he still feels comfortable. He still feels confident, but it's a different ball game in the second set. Really, since the midway point of the first set, it's been a different ball game.
How about Van der Zandschulp?
Just for the name alone.
Yeah, it's like Zandschulp is like seashell or something.
Is it really?
I think it's like sand shell.
Man, you're a wealth of knowledge that just keeps pouring.
I looked it up.
Googleplex of knowledge.
Medvedev means bear.
Does it?
Where did I think that was going? I honestly don't know.
The Russian sport, isn't it? Yeah.
Andre. I think it's either or.
Either or?
Yeah, either or. I mean, obviously.
I thought the Russian was an I, and like the other Eastern European, like Ukrainian.
Well, consider that the Russian alphabet isn't the same as ours. It's Cyrillic. Yeah. So I mean, I think that it's. Pose this question to you, okay?
Yeah.
Which one player in history, all tennis players? Wow.
Nope, back.
Oh, that was out. That would have been a real knuckleball. One tennis player in all of history that you'd want to sit down and knock a few back with and just talk shop, talk anything, talk philosophy.
John McEnroe is higher
music.
on the list than he would be for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's a pretty interesting character.
Yeah, well, he's.
Sometimes I kind of wonder if he'd had a full career, would he have gotten to this Djokovic, Federer, Nadal level of major success?
Oh, nice shot.
All right, I gotta hold serve. He's been returning so well. I'm not sure what to do. Go with the flatter ones or go back to the spin again? The serve and volley mix-up isn't really throwing him off a lot, so I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go spin, like confident spin on both serves. I'm gonna stay back and just see what happens and play it out. I don't think it's been paying off for me to press and serve and volley.
Of course, I throw another game, dude. 2 crucial overheads that could have closed out the game. And the first one I hit right to him. Second one's 2 feet out. I mean, just can't do that.
Fetus scariolitis.
Yeah.
Fetus scariolitis is another one.
Yeah. I mean, the personalities that.
Man, his return is just freaking on fire right now.
You know, even the way he died was disgraceful, and it's you can't.
He's somebody I wish was still around today in our sport.
Right.
Really.
Right.
Dude.
No.
And talking to somebody like, Gottfried von Kramp, like who played Don Budge, back in '36 when Budge won.
I was gonna say
a guy like that, Don Budge, just.
Let's go.
Oh. Jimmy Connors.
No. I never liked Jimmy Connors. I don't think that's that hot of a take. But.
No. Yeah, I think.
Not my cup of tea.
Oh no, we're gonna get canceled. Nice volley. Oh, he got it. Okay, come on, what's happening?
Somebody's going to be in the comments.
Yes.
I don't know who it's going to be.
Yep. Hey, guys, if you guys have...
Might be Demonor. Might be Cam Nori. Tennis is an individual sport.
Yeah.
He sets his career up. He's not letting a team down
right.
with personal antics. It's not an Antonio Brown type of situation.
Oh, just wide.
feel like he's getting tired out.
Tremendous entertainer in
Yeah.
kind of a new era of tennis too. When you look
Yes.
at some of these spectacle events,
I will
Sorry,
say
like
that
the
nice
Labor
hit.
Cup,
Yeah.
he's an ex.
I mean, or that's how I felt. I was like, maybe if I was there, I'd appreciate it more. But I just thought, like, hitting a net-facing tweener, you know, and he won one, he lost one, but
Does his own thing.
yeah,
Rocks the beat his own drum.
yeah.
No, dude.
This is my life. This is how I'm gonna live it, and she did it, you know. And just having to grow up, and you know, I respect her. I respect Navratilova, you know. That she's a goat on her own terms.
Yeah, what a
You know.
career when you can
Right.
factor singles, doubles.
You know, I mean, I like Groff too, but Groff is, you know,
Thanks,
and
man.
that's the match.
That's the match.
Wow, we've been here and talking about mustaches and tennis players we want to have beers with, and meanwhile there was a match going on.
One of
Okay.
the craziest commentary gigs I've ever done.
Yeah, it was fun though. I mean, that
Ian
kind of
won.
fun. Ian won.
Played well.
6-3, I think. 3 and 3. I think
Yeah.
it was 3 and 3. Yeah.
I definitely saw, you know, glimpses of Peter's. I think, you know, what's his A game. It's only the second time I played him, so who knows for sure. But like the steadiness, like the savviness, and like just the being super solid and smart. That definitely showed up in like pockets. But then he would kind of slip back into some unforced errors again. So I don't know if that's the surface or just the day or what. I'm curious to hear his thoughts. On my side of it, I'm reasonably satisfied. I feel like I kind of played similarly. Like I had pockets of pretty good execution, but then I had, you know, lapses, just like Peter did. So that's fine. It's my first match in 3 or 4 months, so it's to be expected. And I haven't been doing very much set play, match play. So considering where I am, you know, at the beginning of the year and not first match, and it's been a while, I don't have anything really to complain about.
Well, that's a wrap. Yeah, I didn't feel good that whole match. Unfortunately, there were a couple glimpses of hope where I could string some points together, but overall, it just kept missing, especially on the forehand, either into the net or out wide to the left. Struggling with the serve the whole game. Ian kind of surprised me on a lot of shots, really, and he was able to take advantage of the crappy shots that I put right into the middle of the court for him. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking a little too much about it or something, but maybe I'll get him next time.
So before we even go on anything, we forgot Matt's beard. Okay, Matt is.
That is really important,
I think
yeah.
Matt is like.
That's number one over Ira.
I think he's King Daddy, and Ira is
Ira's
like
not
the
gonna
prince.
like to hear that.
I mean, just it's immense. It's like, Matt's beard has its own gravitational pull. So anyway,